Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Fjordur Community Cluster. Today we're doing some taming, and the thing is, we've got one area where we haven't done any kind of taming yet, and it's kind of the area we're really lacking in, and that is the ocean. So, it's not a safe place. We'll just go ahead and say it. We've got eels in there, you got the jellyfish, you got the sharks, you got the dolphins. Now, I know the dolphins are not aggressive, however, they are terrifying when they sneak up on you. So what we're going to do today, we need to make up some scuba gear, and we're going to try to get us one of the basils. So one of them is going to kind of help us out with getting our stuff for the shocking trank darts. It'll help us out with getting around the eels and things like that without having to get dismounted. It makes stuff a lot easier. We're not going for a max level one if we can't find it, because it's mainly going to be used for resource harvesting. I'm also needing a bunch of silica pearls. That's one of the things I need for some of my saddles, and it's kind of easy to get them out of the ocean if you have a basil. Double check some stuff as we're going around. So I need to pull all this stuff over. I've done a ton of resource harvesting. Turn the lights down a little bit. It's getting up on morning time here soon. Done a lot of resource harvesting, and I've also been working with our tames a lot. So we got some of the shadow manes. That's one of the ones I'm not sure if I'm going to keep for doing anything with. That was the original one that we tamed. Yep, talking about you. However, I've got some colors from another tribe, or not tribe member, but server member. And I think I'm going to be using those instead. I got the stats off of this one, kind of pulled over. So I don't know, man. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I got some plans with shadow manes. It's going to be a while before we use them, though. I've got to get some good stats on a pair of them, though. Junior, I see you have your scuba mask on. I take it you want to go swimming today? It might not end well, especially since you are number 7. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. We'll take you with us, so. Yep, that's a good thing to leave there. I'm just saying. I would be, too, if your name was Wingman number 7. But, yeah, here's the colors on the blue one, man. Ah, dude, it looks fantastic, man. So I got all the good stats over. I had some from mine, some from one of the other server members, and then this one was used for colors. So it's I was kind of lucky to get them all on this one. It's not too bad, man, not too bad. Definitely like the blue. And then we've got some of our Turbo Rex, and I've got some Ravagers. Oh, dude, your head's in the way. Another server member got some of the blue and gray Ravagers. Yep, talking about you. And dude, the thing looks fantastic, man. I went ahead and got a little one from between the one that she gave me and the one that I had, and actually had the good colors and the good stats. So it's kind of nice, man, kind of nice. I want to use those guys for doing my metal runs and stuff. No eggs, absolutely none. I have cut back on my breeding and stuff. It's getting out of hand, man, getting out of hand. The main thing I want to work on is just the Uties for making my egg production, or getting rid of the Feather Raptors. I've got the Tech Rex up there, and then I've got the Turbo Rex. So the Tech Rex and the Turbo Rex are kind of the two things I have for big creatures for right now. Mainly the Turbos. And then I'm working on the Gigas. We need those for doing the boss fights and stuff. Yep, talking about you, boy. I tell you what, every time I say somebody's name, they look at me. And this one's almost done, luckily. 95%, I think we got maybe 3 or 4 real-time hours, and then that one will be ready, and we'll try to get some more little ones. It's a long process, man. You are taking forever and a lot of food to raise up. I'm just saying, you are not cheap. Our bats. We'll talk about that before we go. So, I've got the bats set up. I got another one from a server member. Plus the one that we had in the last video. Got a little one. Didn't realize they only eat raw meats. Ended up losing it. Man, had good colors on it. Had the good stats on it. Had everything that we needed. It's the way it goes, man. It's the way it goes. However, let's stop talking and get some scuba gear. Oh, wait. We have a set of good fins over here. Might as well make these. They got a little bit better durability. They got the insulation, too. That's kind of the one thing I'm looking at. It's a little bit chilly on this map, man. It's a little bit chilly. Let's go ahead and throw you in there. So we will make one set of fins. We're not making a full set of everything. All I want is the fins and 2 scuba tanks. Yes, 2, because 1 usually ends up breaking. Let's put our blueprint back over here where it's safe. Let's grab us some kibble. We're also taking in some of the chowder, right? The chowder helps out with 2 things. It does a little bit of health regen, and then it helps you with breathing underwater and stuff. Well, not breathing underwater, but your air consumption. So for some reason, both of our tanks break. It can happen. We're messing with the mantas. We're messing with the basils. You got the sharks. You got the eels. This will help us stay a little bit longer. Grab 2 of you. They're super cheap, too, so it's not like it's a big deal. We're not really losing anything. Let's take some of those. And then we're going to need... Where's our kibble? The kibble. So I think for like a 180, we only need 6. we're taking 12. I'm just saying, it's the way that it goes. I do not want to mess it up if we find a good one. And that's kind of all that we need. We'll take the cat too. I know the cats aren't made for the water. They usually don't like the water, but the cat is actually very well down in the water. We'll use that to clean out the mantas and stuff and try to get it to where it's somewhat safe for our taming. The first feeding to the second feeding is the one that takes the longest. That's the one that usually, causes problems. After that, it goes fairly fast. And in here, I ended up adding one more of the narco berries. I'll probably add 2 more. I'm kind of shy on those. That's the main thing that I'm missing when I'm making all my kibble and stuff. But, it still looks kind of cool up top. At least now it's even on the top. I had that one missing. Not sure why, but it looks good, man. It looks good. Kind of does what it's supposed to. I was thinking about putting some more on the very top up here. We might do that. A couple more, just right up here, as long as they don't stick through the roof. We'll see. We'll see. Got rid of the fireplace, too. A lot of changes recently, man. Those things are super expensive to keep running 24/7. Single player, they don't run all the time. Up here, they do. I only have the one for charcoal now, and that's it. We're good here. We're good there. All right. You guys gonna be fine for a while? Double check your food. Should be good. Like I said, we're changing over to raw meat. We're getting rid of the cooked meat. It lasts longer. It stacks higher, but everything, obviously, does not eat it. We got some ammo. Our shotgun's almost broken. We should probably... Let's do this safe, man. Let's take a crossbow. We've got a good one. Put you over there. And then wait, that's not even the good one. That is the good one. Where'd you go? You need to be thrown away. Where's our arrows? Do we not have any arrows? Oh, wait, we moved them. We do. We're gonna take 1 stack. Look, I've been changing my storage around. I'm getting lost a lot, but I kind of like it. I kind of want to keep it set up like it is. I just need to get used to where everything's at. That's just a bunch of junk I need to grind up. All right, so... Put you in there. Put you up here. You up there. And you in here. I think we're set, man. We're taking the Argentavis. We're going to leave him, actually. Let's just take the pterodon to fly around on. And the cat. Please, man, please. Please, no raptors when I'm trying to teleport. See, I keep talking about it whenever I'm recording, and there's never any raptors. I got to come all the way over here so we don't take our tames in. But every time I'm not recording, dude, holy crap, do the raptors come out of nowhere. Let's throw the cat out just in case. Just in case. Let's try to be safe. Do we get our gear? We do. We got everything. So where we're going to go to is where our old base was. That's kind of a good area. I've seen quite a few basils over there. We'll start checking there and then kind of work our way around the map along the southern coast there of the main kind of chunk of land. We should be able to find something, hopefully, without all the extra stuff in between. We good? Do we make it? Well, I'll tell you what, I still come over here for a lot of my stuff. I've got my oil pump is way up there on the hill, and then there's a lot of metal and stuff around here, and then I come over here to the swamp. So I'm over here quite a bit. Teleported in earlier, and before it even loaded, man, I heard the pego. He grabbed my kibble and ran off with it. I was trying to look for another pig for taming for doing some boss fights. So it's a thing, man. It's a thing. There's still some pegos around. Not exactly safe. I kind of wish, a little bit, I didn't move from over here. I come over here for everything, and I kind of miss it, man. Kind of miss it. The tree's back, too. That's the other thing, right? All right, let's stick our head in. It is super dark. I'll turn the lights up for you. I don't want to fight any sharks if we don't have to. I want to kind of just swim around. Take a look and see. If we can find one here, great. If not, we are going that direction. Over there. And I am very aware that I do not have my scuba tank on. I don't think I forgot. I know I usually do. I don't see any whales. I don't want to waste... Oh, wait, there's one there. Nope, that's a shark. I don't want to waste the durability on it until we're sure that we found one or something. So I would say, even though I'm not looking for a high level, I would say nothing below like a 120. It's just, it's not worth taming, right? You want some of the high capacity for the weight and stuff. A bunch of turtles and dunkles around here. I'd almost say 150, but I don't know how abundant the whales are and stuff in the waters over here. Haven't really looked. It's kind of a scary place, man. It's all the eels, dude. All the eels around. And turtles. Lots of turtles. All right, give me a few minutes. I'm going to do a little bit of swimming, a little bit of scouting, try to find this one, and hopefully get it tamed. Do I have the... Got the kibble. I don't know. For some reason, I thought I forgot the kibble. It's been happening a lot off camera. I get out to tame something, find it, and then realize I don't have all my stuff. That is the very first basil I have seen on this whole trip. It's a 156! There's a shark! Boy, I tell you what, there's an alpha! Dude, there's, they got friends! They got friends! Look, man, look. Alright, so, we need to go this way. Kite all these guys off. Get rid of them. Oh, let me get my chibi out. Let's do this. Let's do this proper. Get my experience. Try to get the guy leveled up. Let's go ahead and put you back on. Dude, I have been all over this place. I went down by the volcano. All the way around there. Not a single basil the whole trip. I was getting ready to cancel it and try to find something else to tame. That's kind of how it was going. But that 156 will be fantastic. As long as he stays alive, should be all right. Let's kill off all these guys. It's a ton of them. Luckily, the cat has some good oxygen and stuff. Let's go ahead and... The only thing is he tries to swim forward whenever you bite. Yep. Poor dolphin man. Collateral damage. I don't know what level this shark is, but it'll be good levels for the chibi if we can kill it off before the bleed effect kind of gets him, right? That'll be fantastic, man. So there is another creature, too, that we can tame later on for getting better biotoxin, and that's one of the sea turtles from the ARK editions. That's at a different point in time, though. They get a buff also whenever you kill the jellyfish, so it's kind of neat, but I want the basil for doing some underwater stuff, too. That way I can have a higher carry weight. They got a fantastic carry weight. Are we good? Dude, it's like we're picking up more sharks, man. We get rid of one, 4 more come by. The alpha's almost gone, though. That's kind of the main thing. It's giving that buff to everybody else. There we go. Nice. Cool colors on some of these sharks, though. Kind of sucks. Holy crap, dude. All right, look. Look. I don't have all day to play with you guys. It would be fun. However, I have to decline the invitation. So please stop calling in your friends. It's a bunch of them, man. It's a bunch. I'm trying to get rid of them because I don't want them to come for us when we're trying to do the whale tame, right? It's a good spot here. Good spot. Everybody over here at once. All right, last one. And that's our whale right there. We're actually right by one of the teleports, which is fantastic. It's for the Aberration cave. I was getting ready to head up and check the north side of the map up by the redwoods and stuff. Let's get rid of all this. Didn't nearly get as much meat as I thought we would, and I think we're kind of fine here. Let's go ahead. We need to put our fins on. Let's get our kibble in our hotbar. Double check. I think we got rid of all the mantas, and that is our guy, right? Our girl. Excuse me. Yes. 156. Are we good? No squids around? No pleasies? Dude, I tell you what, it's all I need. All right, we're going to do this. Junior, come back down here, man. You can breathe. You can breathe later. Let's go ahead and get a feeding in. We are right at the shore, too, which is kind of a good thing. If we get into a bad spot, we don't have to worry about it. Nice. So 20% for each one, so we'll take 5 pieces. The hardest part is, like I said, trying to follow it around. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Ooh, Ferox. Who's getting the Ferox? 204, 204. Nice, nice. That is mine. Got a dire bear as well. Kind of cool, man. I know I said it before, but it's nice whenever you go to click on something where you're taming and there's like 5 or 6 other people taming stuff too. Kind of nice to see what else everybody has. It's kind of expensive though doing the Ferox. You got to use Element to do that, right? All right, Junior. I'm going to need you to not take all day, please, and do not call in any more of your little manta friends. The colors aren't the best on this guy. Not too worried about that. Like I said, it's going to be for just doing some stuff in the ocean. I would like to get a... Is there one over here? There's not. One of the Heelys? It's one of the sharks. Part of the... I think it's the ARK editions, right? They look awesome, man. They can be used as like a grinder, too. I don't like using them for that, but they look fantastic, man. Put you there. You gotta make some of that special kibble for him. What is that? Oh. I thought it said one of my tames. The other thing is you get the messages whenever everybody gets kind of killed and stuff. It's kind of different. All right, I'm gonna follow this guy around until he wants something else to eat. Please do not go too far, man. Luckily, we got all the sharks in the area gone. So Junior still hasn't taken a second bite yet. We're kind of getting towards a bad area, man. So we cleaned out all the sharks that were over here. And now we're kind of going over this way. There's more sharks. There's some mantas. We got an alpha leads down there. These things are terrifying looking. I'm just saying. Luckily, they only get aggro on the rafts and stuff. As long as you go back this way, we'll be fine. As soon as we get that second one in, it'll kind of go faster after that. I like the X version you get from Genesis, but I don't think those are on this map. I'm not too sure. I know the Dunkles are, the X version of the Dunkles. So whenever we go to get one of those, we'll definitely grab one of those different flavors of them, you know? All right, buddy, look, man, look. Can we herd you back the other way, please? Well, maybe punch you. I don't want to. I'm not going to do it. It'll mess up the taming, but please go back that way. I don't want any issues. So we got a problem, man. These sharks are coming for us. And I need to get up. Oh, dude, the cat's almost out of oxygen and out of stamina. Let's go ahead and get rid of this shark. Let's get rid of this other shark. We got 2 more coming. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be in a bad spot here. Where's the whale? It's up top. Okay, he went for some air too. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody needs to go for air. I don't want him to want another piece of kibble and us to be out of stamina. Can't keep up with the sharks on us. Get some air, Junior. Get some air. I might be able to pick him up and get his stamina back. Yep. I know I got the arrows and stuff that we can always use too if we run out of stamina and have to put the cat in the soul trap. Low level. Please be low level. We got some dolphin escorts over there. I like it. I like it. Alright, we good for a second? Not really, but let's try this. Pick you up. See if you can get your stamina back. Yep, that leads, man. I don't think he's gonna mess with us. Is that stuck on my screen now? Oh, dude. Is that bugged? Okay, we got a shark. We got a shark! I got something stuck on my screen, and we got a shark! I don't know what level you are. We're gonna try it like that. Are you alright? Still not hungry. Okay, that's fine, fine. Get off my whale, man. Get off my whale. Dude, I'm gonna have to relog because of this stuck on my screen. It's ARK, man. It's ARK things. Okay, he's dead. Let's do this, man. Ah, dude, I did not want to log out here. Wingman's gonna have to be taken off my shoulders. We got another shark. This is, this is prime ARK content right here. Ah, dude, man. Alright, let's go double check the whale. What if I turn off all tracking? It's still gonna be there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Still not hungry. Okay, we're going over to the sharks. Hey, tell you what, man. You head to the sharks. I'm gonna go to land. I need to relog. Hopefully you don't die. Hopefully there's no problems. I don't get arced. We need to get the cat back out too. Hopefully he's got his stamina back. Okay. Everything's a little bit buggy. It's fine. It's fine. Junior, how you doing? Okay, you got some stamina. Fantastic. That is a lovely color blue on that leads. Let's get up here to land. I will relog very, very fast. Even he's bugged. You good? Alright, man. Leave Wingman here. I will be right back. Alright, we back? We good? Wingman? Junior, you okay? Hey, it's off of our screen. Let's go ahead. Head back down. I'm kind of scared to turn the tracking back on now. Of course, I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over there. Buddy! I think he's doing fine, man. He's gonna want some more to eat. Where are we at with our taming efficiency? We're fine. We're fine. Wait, is it? That's a dire bear. There's the basil. Okay, we're still doing good. We're at 100%. It's, it's all these sharks. At least we didn't have a problem with the sharks. Seeing as how we have that crossbow. It's a really good one I got from one of the cave drops. I think it was a cave drop. Yep, you're back to that, huh? Come back down here, Junior. Alright, so, not you, not you. Not the shark, not the shark! I just want to feed you. There we go. Second feeding in. Nice. Let's go ahead, pull the sharks away. I don't know where the cat is. Yep, okay, we lost our tank. Lost our tank! That's why we have the stuff there. Let's put this one on. I can't eat that while I'm in the water! Junior! We're fine. That's what you get, you dolphins. Always coming around when you're not wanted. They're almost like the Fjord hawks, you know? Another shark it is. That was a 168 here, I think. So we got the 2 feedings in. The next ones should go super fast. So we need to get back over there so we don't lose our taming effectiveness. Can you please get to where I can bite you? There we go. So 108. Thought it said 168. We'll get this guy tamed, take him back to base, so we can't put him outside in the portal where we live. Apparently they take extra damage from the being in the different realms. It's kind of weird. Put that away. There we go. Nice, nice. 2 more feedings. He will be ours. But we'll go back. We'll make a saddle. I think I got a blueprint. Somebody else might be borrowing it for a very good one. I think it's like a 80 armor. It's a level 30. Okay. They're really good for getting oil from, too. Make sure nothing's following us and trailing. How are you doing, man? Shouldn't be very long. Kind of want to get out of the water as soon as we can. Nice, man. Nice. Wait, is that Manta attacking us now? Calm down, dude. Holy crap, man. He turned on him. As soon as he got tamed, he turned on him. Okay, well, that's a thing. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up. Junior, let's get out of the water, man. It's been kind of an eventful day. A lot of sharks. The alpha, I wouldn't mind killing off this leads up here. Getting some of the prime meat. I don't have any of that back of base. I got everything else in the refrigerator, I think, except for prime fish meat. Collars are cool, though, man. I kind of wish you could tame these guys and do something with them. I mean, I don't know what. But it'd be kind of neat just to kind of mess around on. Kind of like how the Diplos are, right? You can't use them for fighting or nothing, but they do good for harvesting. Junior! You got fantastic skin, man. Let me, help you out with that a little bit. Get a little bit of fish meat. Just saying. Hey, can't see, can't see. That's fine, that's fine. We should. Oh, you know what? Let's get our stamina back and go get the alpha one, too. That'll help out with our chibi. Before we head back in, might as well. Only got 14 of the prime fish meat out of that. Let's do it before it gets nighttime. It is kind of, the sun is kind of going down a little bit. All right, get your stamina back, buddy. Get your stamina. We're going for quite a swim. Almost. Yep, there you go. Take care of everything. How far away was the alpha? Oh, let's go ahead and put our chibi back on. I don't like having those on all the time because I keep thinking like a Trudon or a Microraptor is kind of following me. It happens, man. It happens. I got like shell shock from being dismounted so many times by those guys, you know? I think it was right over here. Let's turn the lights up. Like I said, it is getting towards nighttime. Got a good bit. It lasts a while, so we should be able to go back and cook that without any problems. Was it over here? Is that him? It is. They're always a level 1. And that's a good thing, man. These things are no joke when you're on a raft. It's terrifying. Alright, buddy. Let me smack you around a little bit. We do have our chibi, right? We do. Yep. They move super fast, too. It's nice when you can find these guys down, kind of like in a place where they can get kind of caught up. Keeps it from moving. Gotta watch our stamina on the cat, too, is the main thing. I mean, his health, too. That's always a good thing. Yep, kind of freaking out a little bit. It's fine. Did we get runes from that? We should. We didn't! Why did we not get any runes? Is that not... I mean, maybe the bleed kill got him? Is there a bag? Is there a bag I missed? There might be. Just can't see it. It is super dark, man. Alright, well, anyways, let's go ahead and jump up over here. Get up on the shore, and we'll teleport back to base. Get us a saddle made. We'll take a look and see about the Ascendant one that I had. Like I said, I don't remember if I have it or somebody else does. Regardless, we'll put a regular saddle on them. And then we'll cook up the fish meat as well. Please do not be any basilisk on the beach. They spawn like right there, man. Alright, let's take this off. Let's take those off. I can see me getting dismounted, trying to run and still have the fins on. It happens, man. It's happened before. Buddy. There we go. We're good. I think we're alright. And we are going back to base. We'll check him out and stuff whenever we get the water. I think he can still be out in the realm. He just takes extra damage. We'll see, man. We'll see how it kind of works out. Maybe we'll come back over here and look at his colors and stuff. We good? Oh, someone's building a house. Every time I come through here, there's nobody there, but there's like more of the house built. First it was the foundations, then a little bit ago was the walls, then we got a roof. Kind of neat. So, let's do something before I forget. Let's move that before I accidentally eat it. Eat one of those. Run back over here, get all that stuff. I think we'll head back out and Probably look at it in the same area where our old base was, because there's a lot of jellyfish over there. It's relatively safe-ish in the water over there, and we can go ahead and farm up a little bit of biotoxin. I do have those 2,000 of the simple rifle ammo that I made, so I need to make those into darts, which is kind of why I put some more of the crop plots in the base there. Then we can make some more of the narco buckets, and then I'll make them all into shocking trank darts and have those for taming and stuff. Alright, let's leave you there. How are you doing, man? 95%. You're getting there. You're getting there. Yep. Try to use the door, man. I was trying to read what was going on above us. Let's, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and keep everything on us. I know, buddy. I know. You're alright, man. You're alright. You got all that fish meat, too. Seems that we're going back in the water. Let's do this. I don't want to cook the regular meat. 68 pieces. Not too bad. What else have you got? We'll keep those. We don't want these. We'll keep those, and then we'll drop all of this. We'll keep the hide as well. We'll keep the arrows and stuff just for being in the water in case we get dismounted. Might as well have some type of protection. Let's get everything sorted out really, really quick. Animal parts, we're going to keep that with us. We're going to keep these. We need to repair them. And repair you. Nice. Let's double check our saddle. We do have it. Okay, cool. That's going to be super expensive, but it is worth it to keep them alive. A lot of bad stuff in the water, man. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, make one of you. Oh, somebody's having a bad day. It happens. It happens to us all, man. We'll paint you, and we'll put our saddle back, put our kibble up, and we should be good to head back out into the water. Let's get rid of this chibi, too. I keep thinking something's following me, like I said. We got a whole 1 biotoxin. I'll tell you what, man. Keep that. We'll eat it before we go back in. I think we're good. Let's store you in there. We'll get rid of our black paint. Nice. Are we good? We fine? I think we got everything. Junior, we're going back in, man. Oh, somebody else, too. Somebody's having a bad day, man. Not sure what they're doing. Seems kind of dangerous. Just saying. Are we good here? I think we are. Saddle, whale. 2 main key components. We might have to wait till daytime to be able to see, which is fine. If so, it's not a big deal. What time is it? Ah, yeah, it is. I tell you what. We'll get over here. We'll wait till morning time, and then we'll do our little bit of biotoxin fishing. That is a very weird looking sky. We good? We gonna have a storm or what? Let's pick you up. We'll find somewhere to be safe for nighttime until the morning comes. Now put that away, man. Put it away. And I think where we're gonna go is right up here. We've got an area set up to get from over there to over here. It's kind of safe for all the new people. We tell them on the server to come over to this teleport, mainly because it's kind of safe for the teleport. You could run up there, come across, and there's not really anything aggressive other than seagulls that spawn on this little beach over here. You got a walkway that goes up and down. It's kind of where we tell new people, hey, start off over here. Super simple. It's not too hard to get resources. Good way to get a foothold. Anyways, I'm going to camp out over here, and I will see you in the morning. We'll do a little bit of fishing, and hopefully not lose our basil. I don't think we will, man. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, it is morning time. It is now somewhat safe-ish to go in the water. Notice I said somewhat safe-ish. It's never safe when you're going around jellyfish or eels. Just saying. Just putting that out there. Anyways, let's head over here. We'll throw out the whale. We should be deep enough right out over here. It's kind of where we were, like I said, at the beginning of the video with the cat. Hopefully it is bright enough to see under there. All right, let's go ahead and pick you up. How are we looking? It's kind of dark. We can turn our lights up, though. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be all right. Throw out you. Throw on the saddle, and then take a look at some colors. Dude, the colors are horrible, man. We didn't even see the stats. What are we doing? Okay, well, let's put the saddle on first. All right, so Stats on this guy. Where you at? Let's put you up here and put you back down there. So it tamed out to be level 233. We got 99% on attainment efficiency. I didn't know if that was a shark or a fish. Kind of terrifying. Either way, we have two color fields. One is oxygen. One is field 0 is 23. Horrible color, man. Field 5 is 36. That's not too bad, man. It's like a white color, but the main field is horrible looking. We got 43 on the health. Not too bad. Stamina is 28. We've got 37 on the weight and 31 on the damage. So, at least we didn't get like our highest stat into something like oxygen or food. Neither one of those I'm worried about. Health, it kind of works out. We don't have to put too much in there. Plus, with the good saddle we have, it should keep us alive a little bit longer. We will have to put quite a bit of stats into his stamina just to kind of keep swimming and stuff, right? So we've got, on our health, we got 23,000. Not too bad at all. 14, or I wish it was 1,400. 1140 on the stamina. Our weight is 1218, and our damage is 314%. So, now that we've gone over all that, let's throw you out. I think that's just the oil and stuff, right? Yeah, we got a full stack of it. Not too worried about it. We will pick it up, though. So, let's try to find us some eels. Watch, now that we have this guy tamed up, we're going to find a whole bunch over here that are super high level. The way it goes, man. Once you get something, you've been searching all over the place, you find them again. Let's go ahead and put some points into... Let's do stamina right away. Junior, why are you so aggressive, man? We do 100 damage. Oh my gosh, that is not much at all. Well, at least we have a good saddle. Oh, we got 135. Not sure why we were doing such a low damage a minute ago. It's alright, it's alright. Everybody in the world's coming for us. It's fine. Where are all the mantis coming from? Okay, we're gonna have to put some points into damage for sure, man. Holy crap, dude! Fine, we're fine. So he is mainly for a fighter. What was our weight at? 1,200. Dude. I was hoping to get him up around 3,000 or so on the weight. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here before something else happens. Put some more into stamina. And we should, right over here, we're getting points like crazy. Should over here have some of the jellyfish and stuff. That's the cool part, man. You don't get dismounted. He's kind of like immune to it and everything. Makes life a lot easier. I was farming these with a crossbow and my canoe when I first started on this map. It was horrible, man. I kept dying. They were attacking the boat. I was getting dismounted. And just like that, we got 181 on the biotoxin. Dude, it's gonna make making our darts so much easier. Let's go over here. There should be another pack of the jellyfish down here. Let's put the point back into that. We'll get that up around 2,000, and then we'll start putting points into other stuff. Drop all this extra junk just for weight. I don't care about that. We will keep these. I think we need them for the boss fights. Here's the other pack here. There should be one more down deep. Like I said, this is the ones I kept farming whenever we first started. It was so nice to upgrade from darts into shocking strength darts, you know? Huge change, man. Huge change. I think you use like half of what you normally do. There it is there. There's a pack there. Only thing is he has a very, very big turning radius. Yep, too far back. Too far back. Okay, we got some more sharks. Fantastic, fantastic. Lot of wildlife in the water. That's why I'm kind of worried about coming into the water, man. There's a lot of stuff in here. Wouldn't mind getting one of the sharks. I haven't really had one since the update where they have the pack bonus and stuff. Okay, okay. We're good. 2 more. We'll grab those jellies, and that should be enough. I don't want to make too many of the darts right now because they will kind of spoil. I want to take about 300 or 400 of the biotoxin bag. That should be enough for like a full stack of darts. Dude, what level are you, man? Speaking of levels, we should get quite a few good levels off of... Yep, off of that. We got 2. A bunch of good levels. That'll get us up almost to where we need to be. And let's put some into damage. I think I've ever put movement speed into these guys. It'd be kind of cool to put some points into. Usually whenever I want to put points into speed, I'll just... you get a pleasy instead, right? These things are like super fast in the water. Plus you can put the platform saddle on them. Yep, dolphins are gonna get too close, man. And we got, we got almost, we got 400, so that's gonna be plenty. Let's go ahead and drop these, drop all this. We'll head back up towards shore, and that should be enough for our fishing for today. I like it, man, I like it. Dude, it is gonna make stuff Super easy, man. So we got a Basil, level 156. I think it would have been nice to get a higher level, but still kind of cool. The only thing is the colors are terrible on this guy. It's fine, man. It's fine. The colors don't mean too much of a difference, but we can definitely farm our biotoxin a lot easier. Not have to worry about the eels or the jellyfish. And then we can take this guy down to the abyss as well. We might have to see, man. There's a lot of alphas down there. Kind of worried about. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you like our Basil team for today. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.